Theme song.
2.0.
Sega.
Fast action games and realistic sports simulations. Sega, let the games begin.
So this is the Sega MegaDrive Mini. Because MegaDrive, because we're in Australia.
Yeah.
Genesis, if you're in the US.
Or if you're, Phil Collins.
It was named after him, to be honest. He was like, guys, pull the console off of me."
Segio. Actually doesn't. I mean, the controls are quite good. They're a lot bigger than I remember the Mega Drive controls being, but that's over 20 years ago now, so that's a bit of a...
I got a MegaDrive 2 Christmas one year, and I unwrapped it, and it was with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Coolest thing about the MegaDrive Mini, in my opinion, is you can change the language.
Oh, God.
And changes the look, sound, everything.
Oh, wow. The fucking Japanese Alex Kid cover is
I know.
so much worse. Holy shit. The Japanese Sonic cover. That's the most 90s thing I've ever seen. I lived through the 90s.
Sonic
there.
2, Tails.
Those are amazing. There's Phantasy Star. Where's Monster World 4? There it is. Yeah, it's just the same thing because it wasn't even released in English anyway. Big Chameleon. Stop whatever you're doing.
Trying to get to the side of you. You can make them maybe stop. This is music, actually, new music for the Mega Drive Mini. Written by the dudes. I don't know. Got who they are. I'm going to play Sonic 2 in Japanese.
Don't speak karate. There it is.
That's Sonic Spinball.
Up.
Looks rad.
The downside is, though, this thing ships with a 3-button controller. It's nice to see
In
them
Western
again.
countries.
In Western countries, yeah. And then it has at least 2 games that absolutely need 6 buttons.
That's very funny, yeah.
Like, okay, here's how you play Street Fighter with a 3-button Mega Drive controller. The start button taps to change the 3 buttons from punches to kick. And if that sounds stupid, it's because it is.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to give it a go.
Oh, yeah, no, I absolutely... Well, that and, I play regularly a lot of Eternal Champions on the Sega CD. So I'd like to have a crack at the old Mega Drive version. Even though the Sega CD version is a legit fighting game. It's very good. And this was from an era when you could pump out a piece of shit fighting game and people would just be impressed because it was 2 people squabbling. I think it's a real crying shame that it sort of never... It was just really before it could have gotten that far. And it was on a console that fucking buckle people had.
Yeah. So one of the best things about the Mini is the latency, input latency is very, very good. So in the past, Sega gave all its licenses away for like dirt cheap and didn't really care who had it. And AT Games had it for ages and they produced just garbage, awful things. Often with unlicensed games on that never existed. They just pushed on there like, there were like 80 games. Like, 40 versions of Pong doesn't count. So this
Apparently
hardware...
sound emulation on those was really bleak too.
Yeah, some of them were actually better than others.
I never bothered buying any of them.
Oh, no.
Just because I've got such a well-organized
they weren't worth buying.
emulation.
The interesting thing was, though, some of the versions of their consoles actually had really good sound emulation. It was always input latency that was the big killer. And it just didn't respond.
For the early systems, RetroArch has really good run ahead. So it'll actually render, a frame or 2 in advance. And it just completely negates. Really good. It just feels crisp as fuck.
You really need that CRT, though. That perfect 1-to-1. If you're one of those crazies. Me, personally.
I'm not fucking crazy.
Not that crazy.
No,
Crazy, but not that crazy.
There's a lot, again, there are ways to get the lag below what was even there on the CR2.
What?
Yeah, no, I was reading about it.
How does that work?
Well, again, it runs ahead. So basically, it knows what's going to happen in advance of it occurring in the game. So it, just fucking it's slightly in the future. So by the time you push the button, it's happening. I don't know exactly.
Did Tom Cruise get to you?
Yes, but only to gently molest me. I don't know. The article I read used a fair bit of technical fucking language that I was wildly unfamiliar with. It was on a thing about the way the analog consoles work.
Right.
And I've read like 2 things about that, still don't understand it. They like built a chip that just is emulation or some shit. I mean, well, I'm surprised this game has only 2 backgrounds. Like, and you know, well, it has 3, although one of them's just black, which is bullshit. I really feel like on something like this, there should be a bezel for every game. At least. I mean, I have a monstrous bezel pack.
To be honest, dude, like, bezels are lower the list on priorities for me. The fact that this thing runs.
I'm not saying ditch the fucking playability factor. I mean, they got all that done. I feel like, you know, they could have filled like a few kilobytes of space with some extra shit. Fuck the 3D Sonic from the back just looks a bit bizarre. You know, it's like when they try to have Stewie on the side. Like his head's just this munted ball shape. And it's kind of okay when it's on 3/4, but...
That's why the video games always looked off to me, because... Like, if you ever translate an anime show like Simpsons, Futurama, Family Guy to 3D was always just like,
Hey, this doesn't work. Yeah, the CRT shader for this is pretty average too. There's only one, like that's it.
It's garbage.
CRT.
It's one of the low points of the, I highly suggest if you're interested in the like more technical side to look up Digital Foundry's Retro Foundry review. The video, they break down sound emulation, everything.
Sound emulation was a big deal.
It's really good. Like he goes on about how the input latency is average. He's like, but it's on par with the SNES Mini, but the SNES Mini's like hailed as really good input latency. So like, I don't know what he's expecting much. Like, you're not going to get the like levels of original console or NT, like the analog consoles. But like for a consumer, fuck it, more than enough. Playable MegaDrive. For a long time, that's the only ways that's been like buying those collections. You know that collection we played on the PC?
Yeah.
Got a VR mode now.
Huh?
Got a VR mode now.
What a Bialo what?
VR mode.
Okay. Cool.
Neat. I love how like it dumps me out here with no rings.
Yeah. It's a bit cunty. That's what you get for stealing one of his Chaos Emeralds, Aaron. It's weird that the Chaos Emeralds, when really the crystal is one of the perfect demonstrations of order within nature. You know? Like, there's straight lines in that fucker. It's weird. Take that, Jim Carrey.
So after, I just want to get to Chemical Plant, because that's my favorite zone in the game. The music is dope.
Remember, Molestation Jackson made this.
Oh no, he was only in 3.
Huh?
It was in 3, not 2.
You sure it wasn't?
Yeah, 3.
Look up that.
That's why 3 doesn't appear on any of the collections. It's barred by ports.
Let's consult the tome. Yeah, only 3.
I know my Jackson video game lore.
Yeah.
This is just such a banger, man.
It is really good, actually. Like, and it's nice, because I don't think these are all just ripped off of, like, Western songs, like a bunch of animes and games did back in the day. I mean, you'd think you could get away with it, too. Like, that's the crazy thing. You'd be sitting there going, no one's gonna check that this is some obscure fucking rock song from America. You know, like, if I stole some weird Japanese pop song for a video game I made in the 80s, I'd be like, no one's ever gonna Notice this. There's never going to be some giant interconnected Earth hive mind that can put a bunch of fucking autistic mentats in contact with each other who are going to pick that this little riff is something I've nicked from some, Japanese jazz trio from 1979. And then they do, Aaron. And then they fucking do. And then I look like an asshole.
Then your
All right,
life is over.
Japan this.
Roger.
Don't even know what we're doing, do we?
I do.
Which one's English, Aaron?
That's
Okay. Lingua. Inglés. Thanks, Italians.
Dude. Oriano.
I don't.
I know, Spagnolo sounds pretty rad.
Tedesco, isn't that like a supermarket in Britain or some shit?
I don't know, man. Oh, yeah.
MegaDrive. Alright. Let's play Eternal Champions.
Okay.
We haven't played that. We did a whole video on Sonic or some shit, I'm sure of it.
One of my head is like okay, good.
Hurry up.
I was looking for the fucking sort by thingy, bruh.
Alright. Yeah. The Sega CD version of this had some excellent music. Uza. That's a black guy who's so safe and secure he can put a target on his own chest. Fight. Alright. Come on, Larson.
That's just you with fucking a hat.
Steal some victories. Isn't she one of the birds of prey?
Yeah.
I have to figure out what they're doing with the punch in this, because I'm pretty sure it's the start situation.
It is.
It is. Oh.
So, Mega Drive in the West comes with 3-button controllers. Because that's how it originally released. Sadly, this game needs 6 buttons to really function. Otherwise, to switch to kicks, you gotta press the start button. Wait, get down there.
Oi! Oh.
Hey.
Arsenal punch a bitch.
I'm not a bitch. I'm a slurry. Oi!
Ow, how dare you?
No.
I don't think this game has the same moves, which is a shame. I know, because the fatalities in this are basically stage fatalities, so you gotta knock someone sort of in the right spot. A little specific. They added like actual fatalities in the second one. This is missing a lot of moves, but I mean, you see what I mean about how it's got like good hit detection and shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's the basic principles of a fighting game, fucking in operation here.
That's the crazy thing is like, that's what most modern games are missing. Basics.
Hit you in the wrong direction. I think I gotta hit you from where you are there and knock you over in front. Like, the fatalities in Challenge from the Dark Side are some of the absolute best. Like, they are just art.
Alrighty!
Yeah, like,
Oh.
I'm a vampire.
She's
Hiss.
got no shoes on.
Yeah, she's like a gymnast or some shit. Is
Look at that.
I don't know what I'm doing there.
It's something in your yin yang gauge.
Damn it. All of his normals are completely different to what they are in Challenge for the Dark Side. Like, that's my duck hard. It's just turned into a fart whirlwind. Turned briefly into fucking... What's his name? The Tasmanian devil. Ah, fuck the time. Oh no! Ah.
That's right.
I'm not eternal.
You are a champion.
Yeah. I have something going for me. Alrighty! Fucking, you've got Blanca's backstep roll. I fucking blocked that. This is hitting me.
I know.
Have you noticed
it's so
that?
good. Yes.
Fuck, Midnight, you suck. Don't fucking polish your banana at me. You fucking crimson tart.
Who else will polish it if not for me?
Polish my own banana.
Me, Dr. Zayas.
Alright. Let's go. Black too strong. Oh, Lord. I keep doing stuff I know does shit in the other game, and this just does nothing. Aaron with another unblockable fucking...
Backstep. Ah, that's pretty good.
fuck is that?
Yes. Oh. Got the... That thing's unblockable.
I have the pointy feet, Aaron.
You do. It's unblockable. 20 feet.
See, in Challenge from the Dark Side, that's an anti-air. He does like a spear up and then a spear down like that.
Right,
Like, that's
right.
not his jumping hard. Alright, I thought that would anti-air, but it didn't.
Booga, booga, booga.
Fucking...
Get fucked. I'm the great Nogadizer, bitch.
Stuff just going right over you.
Oh,
Over
wow.
there.
How did you throw? Organizer. No. Bullshit. Stop it. Oh, shit, that freezes time? You fucked yourself. You couldn't hit me during that.
I take off my glasses in disappointment. I don't need this savagery. I need a special move that actually fucking works.
Oh. I mean, that one works pretty well.
It's a normal.
Oh. Like, that's insane, dude. I can't block it. It's unblockable.
That was meant to be throw.
90% of this game is unblockable.
I don't believe that one's unblockable.
I don't know, man. I was
Jumping.
holding back.
Maybe it is. Miss a lot of the new characters too. Rax.
I was gonna be Rax.
Not allowed to be.
You play Blade already?
Yeah. I just
Fuck.
kicked your ass with Blade. Fucking know your shit. Leave Trident.
Oh, no one's played Trident?
It's a fish boy.
Well, now you're gonna fuck me. I know how this goes. Alright.
Come from Planet Muay Thai.
I don't know why it's a crinkle paper noise.
Oh, I know, right? Phew! Why you don't get knocked down from that?
I can't block though. Can't block it.
Is it a stand block?
Maybe.
I think there's overheads is the problem. And Rax comes with overhead attacks. And here it comes. Here it comes.
Okay, I can block it.
Blockable.
Stand block it.
Ow. Butthole.
Trident. is not good for me.
Try his kicks.
Oh, I was using his kick the whole time. Now I've switched
Okay.
to punches. Okay, that looks good.
Whiz.
Problem is sometimes the moves just don't come back, Gabe.
Yeah. That's...
Alright,
Get him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
enough Eternal Champions. Going through the roster.
No longer eternal. Good game, though.
This
Games.
actually is pretty ahead of its time. Where's Street Fighter? Virtual Fighter.
Up. Left. Oh, yeah, do it. Do Virtual, because it's important to see the version of Virtual Fighter 2 that you get, which is not a good one. It's frustrating. A decent version of Arcade's Virtual Fighter is a bugger to find and get running. Best option is to still use the janky and non-functional... Well, it's functional, but there's graphics glitches. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if that hit you.
Probably. Oh, yeah. The time is very short.
Yeah, no, that's Arcade true. Like this is something that was fairly common of the 90s, was like translations and ports that were just not worth it. Like, why even do this? I barely know what's fucking hitting you here. I haven't gotten a throw to work. Ooh.
It's hard to tell what's going on half the time.
Like, it's not that great in Virtual Fighter already.
Yeah.
Like, there is decent hit detection, but it's...
The pitches are my favorite part. Just the slight smiles and
I
shit.
feel like that's the most effort that went into this game. Couldn't get it. And, there we are. Jeffrey! An Aboriginal Australian.
Such an odd choice.
I feel like Japan. Ah, a throw!
How'd you do it?
Fucking punch and grab. It just actually worked this time. Jump-ins... oh, no. Fuck off.
Jump-ins are shit.
Well, then it's not a game for that. No!
Yahoo!
That was Yahoo! I don't know.
Oh, she's saying Shamu.
Possible too.
Oh. Aw.
Out you go!
I don't know how the parry button works.
It's block. It's not
That
really
it?
a parry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's... There are sort of reversals. I don't know if they're in this version. I don't know what's in this.
That's a lot of damage. I don't know how to actually avoid that.
Belly flop.
Like, I've tried pressing every button and you just don't get up in
You
time.
cannot avoid the flop of my belly.
I'd believe it.
Back to the gym, wimp.
Let's get to an actual good game.
We'll try Street Fighter. That's at least Street Fighter.
Yeah. We'll just have to swap between the buttons. Like plebs.
Yeah, get some links going that way. Special Championship Edition. I wonder if this one is the one I'm thinking of. Go into the options, because I think you can actually just turn off all specials. Two white guys, that way it's not a hate crime. Or they were racist, in which case it is a hate crime. Alright. Nope. Alright. Let's just go. Let's do this. Look at this. Hang on. Ah.
Sorry.
Special Championship Edition. I don't see any blacks.
Ugh.
All told, this isn't so bad.
No. Oh, look there. Special moves.
Oh, yeah.
Off one of Guile's 2 moves.
I know, right? Knew it existed.
It'll be very painful for me. Oh yeah, starts to switch to kicks. Already having a bad time, Gabe.
Well, I mean, Zangief versus Guile is a huge in favor for Zangief. Everyone knows that.
It's really not.
It's facts.
But Aaron can't remember how to play Street Fighter 2. Also, having to switch between the 2 buttons breaks my brains.
No.
So I keep trying to...
Wonk sauce. Oh.
Alright, no playing Geef.
Geef's banned. That's it. It's broken.
No, it's not. It's just like, I'm too bumbled to deal with it.
Look at Ken's big anime eyes there.
I know, right?
It looks like one of the My Little Ponies. Ugh.
I know. The sprite. the fucking... Not the one in the background. The one on the select screen is so munted.
Guile looks like Macaulay Culkin does today.
I really don't like Street Fighter 2. Actually, that's not true. I like Guile. I like Ryu and Ken mirrors. They're not really mirrors.
I like Ryu and Ken mirrors. I like Street Fighter was just Street Fighters. None of these blankers and nonsense.
You not have slide in this version? Is it a
I don't
kick?
know, probably not.
Clearly my health is going away while I'm trying to find slide kick. I'll dare you, sir.
Hey, he's throwing him at me. I'm gonna throw my booms. Boom at you. Eat my fucking doo-poo.
Hey, I got up ball.
Blanca, no, not the head bite.
It made me laugh. There's a boom. And the headbutt it. I'm just gonna guard that one. I can't. This is breaking me, man.
I just got to do a few more characters.
No.
Aaron, you can play a single player fucking, Mega Drive experience.
More multiplayer games we can play, surely.
It's not a lot. Oh, Jesus, yeah, look at the fucking...
Yeah, that picture there.
I wasn't even looking at that, Oh, would I? Wish I could unsee that. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Think of it. We could play pure Street Fighter, where it's just kicks and punches like God intended.
Aaron, keep playing this Australia broken game that you're really struggling to play because of the fucking button division. It'll be fine, it'll be fun.
Everyone at home's enjoying it! Look, punch, tiger! This was back when, like, Sagat didn't even have air punches. Like, that's just his air punch. A guy of a buttercup.
has the most stupid kick in her repertoire.
Why don't you make like a tree and Chun leave?
That was a fast one.
Ugh.
Should the fucking... His meaty damage is just like, ugh.
The Emperor of Muay Tong. Ah ha ha ha. Your comment makes my shoulders bounce. Alright, find us. Come on, Aaron. Dreamweave us another 2-player game. There's Gunstar Heroes. Fucking Streets of Rage 2. Lanes of Umbrage. You ready, Aaron?
Also, like, dude, it's got the Wily Wars, which is a really weird choice.
I forgot that even existed.
Like, so it was the first 3 games compiled. It's weird. It's weird. But these are all 2 players.
Streets of Rage.
Not Streets of Rage before, though.
Oh, Road Rash 2.
Road Rash, dude.
The Electronic Arts. Fuck yeah, just punch a guy on a motorcycle on the throat.
How do we get 2 players?
I do not know. Oh, 1 player. Split screen. Mano a mano? Love that that's actually just in there as the word. Mano a mano. Okay, we are currently playing a video game at 8 frames per second. This was okay. I played this with my brother.
My frames. Oh, Lordy. Hey, save me!
I can't react. I don't know what's happening. This is awful.
I'm over there now.
People just put games out like this. This was okay.
Music's very good, though.
All right, let's just leave and you can play it.
Sweet.
I want to see what this looks like in frames per second. Because right now, this is like just having a bunch of paintings thrown at my face. Like, I get the illusion of movement. That is spectacular. This is what we had to deal with. All right, that is...
Not much of an improvement, but...
It's no, we are now at playable frames. It at least looks like you can fucking see and time punches.
Well, when you press the button, it doesn't happen 2 seconds later, which is good.
Oh, Lord. Game's responsive.
Is there weapons in this? They only come in later.
Yeah, well, there's a guy with a chain in the fucking title screen. Like, I don't think that you get fucking, they're chucking like, you know, lasers and whatnot at you, you know, in the fucking opening. Because what is it? There's Road Revenge, but that's a little more of a post-apocalyptic game as opposed to, like, there's racing elements. Oh, yeah, you got it. There you go.
I stole his chain.
Yeah. He was on the chain. Now you're on the chain.
On the chain gang.
Yeah.
Go on, gang.
Yeah, where's like Digital Foundry doing a deconstruction of the tech involved in this? You know, it's like, oh, look, as you can see, sometimes it looks like your motorcycle's actually in motion. Don't play 2-player. Just don't. Does not work.
I understand why Take Turns is there now.
Yeah. Like, look at that. I think you hit him and he was just not on the screen anymore. And it was... just comes and goes. Yeah! Boosties! Out of my way, I'm gonna ramp it. Ramp is a verb. Only be combined.
Oh my god, my right inner ear is so itchy right now. Motherfucker!
It's fine, Aaron. It's nothing trying to get in your brain.
It's the moth game, it's back!
It is.
It laid eggs!
Well, it's... Your ear juice is just delicious. Fucking... It's your fault for having delicious ear juice. They've been arrested for crimes against Idris.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that feels good.
That was funny to watch. That was good. Watching it is like, yeah.
I love these old, really realistic sprite art. Where they just took a photo and
just actually dead on.
Alright, what else we got that might
Let's not
function?
play that again. Memory lane sucks. Tiger. At least that operated at a visible. Alright, look at Kid Chameleon. I think it's single player, but who cares? I mean, it's not 2-player.
So it's 1 to 2 player.
Yeah, it's just one of those things like Mario where it just lets someone have a second go.
It's weird.
It's just a way of telling parents to fucking relax. Wild, Aaron. 90s. You can just walk into it.
I mean, that's pretty fucking rad.
They could use holograms to create a world where somebody loves me.
Too real.
It's just like the internet.
Too fast. Too furious.
Oh god, look at him.
If you get too cool on the internet, Vin Diesel comes and kneecaps you. I'm not even joking.
Only to defend his throne. About to be saved by a weeb.
Yeah, it's taking in turns.
That's just actual size Tom Cruise.
Jump on?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, hit the peas.
Fuck.
Yeah, like, this game... I mean, it has some novel tech in it, but, like... I don't know why it's always brought up as being something fucking spectacular. I mean, you know, there's that, I suppose.
I think it was just a cool idea, man. Kids love it. You know, you
Fuck
remember
yeah. What don't kids love more than helmets?
it. Double helmets.
Double helmet! Now you're safe. Oh, boingo.
I just run into cunts.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the helmets do, to be honest.
Nope.
Is there a booklet? Maybe it gave you a lot more health. Because the booklet would absolutely explain.
They have books.
I haven't seen anything. I figure maybe there'd be a booklet anywhere it'd be there. Maybe it lets you stomp on fucking blocks. Right. Well, the important thing is you've got an extra 7 minutes with which to explore this amazing land. Oh, Aaron. Do it. Collect those fucking...
Triple helmet.
Now you can point out where your Sims are. See? You couldn't do that before.
This doesn't feel very special to me, Gabe.
I know.
Very fucking
feel like
mediocre.
It's just one of these things
Hey,
that
now
comes up.
You have to play with the
I'm not
same
playing.
controller.
Fucking... Why? Why even have 2 controllers?
Fucking garbage.
Come on, Tom Cruise. You can do it. You and your weird Scientology noggin. These little go
The way he
Tom.
moves is fantastic.
Yeah, that's a little Tom Cruise jump. See him do it in all the Mission Impossibles.
His run cycle in Fallout, Mission Impossible Fallout, is fantastic. I say run cycle because I don't think he's human.
See, yeah, you've got...
Yeah, it seems to knock those things down. Double helmet.
Fucking Gaboingo.
Yeah, the interesting fact about that you can switch between regions is different regions have different ROM sets on this thing. For example, the Japanese Sonic 1 has better parallax background scaling and scrolling. It looks better.
That's...
Yeah.
How is it your feet weren't doing that earlier?
I have no clue.
Guess I'm just special.
Because it did originally, because that's why you said to try it, because you saw me break it. And I saw it too. And then I tried it and it's like, no. Like,
Fucking. This.
You get different suits? Or is it just that one?
Oh, there's like loads of different suits.
That's the appeal for the kids then.
Like, yeah, it's weird.
I have no clue, dude. Is there more than
How?
one jump button?
Doesn't feel like it.
Then I have no clue.
Let's not play 2-player.
Yeah, it's shit.
Because, again, we're just now, all that's happened is now you're seeing the same stage twice.
Isn't it great?
I like how there's faces in the trees, but like, Kabuki Samurai! Last Samurai Tom Cruise. It is. It's just Tom Cruise in all his amazing roles. And finally live, you know, the incredible day-to-day life of Tom Cruise. That goo's gotta be fucking damaging. It's no way it isn't. Take that. Electronic gorilla head.
It's made of boulders for some reason.
Yeah. Like that green shit. I don't know what it does, but it's gotta do something. Ooh. Got a down slice. Wait. He's a little wall. P-blocks are fundamentally uninteresting. Like,
Everything about this is fucking fundamentally uninteresting.
wait, stop. Up. Up.
It's up for yellow.
Smack. Smack your bottom. Stupid fucking gorilla head. Robot gorilla heads terrorizing Brisbane is another thing I'd do if I had the money. Like, the trick is to not have them do anything exactly terrorizing and just rely on the fact that robot gorilla heads. Oh no! And you can only survive on your amazing acting talent. Oh, they know you're weak, so they're shooting at you.
Oh, I'm fine.
They're shooting accusations
No more.
at you.
Kid Chameleon is awful.
Accusations about your sex life that aren't true. Damn it.
I'm not
Didn't
saying,
Scientology the gay away.
I'm not saying if you like Kid Chameleon, you're uninteresting, but
Wow.
uninteresting.
Eat wrists.
Is there a versus mode?
I don't know.
I want to verse you in Tetris.
There's a 2-player mode.
Oh!
Yeah, but like, is it versus even?
Yes. Shit. I've already fucked the pooch, Gabriel.
Aaron Pooch Fucker Costello.
Shh. Peter will hear you.
For the ethical fucking of animals. IFA. I mean, I'm still not seeing what the versus component of this is.
I don't think it is a bit.
Oh, fuck these midgets.
It's more of the fact that, like, scores.
Doesn't even have the good music. And Sega.
Well, this is new. This is made for the Mega Drive Mini.
Oh, was
So,
it?
Yeah. This and
Ah.
Darius never on the Mega Drive. I'm bored of this. I thought there might be a versus component, but there isn't.
There's not. There's just an component.
Yeah. So,
It's just me Tetrising.
yeah,
that's
if
all.
you remember the Mega Drive Mini, it's fun. It's got some really good games. Sonic Spawn Ball, really good.
Do Gunstar Heroes.
Castle Village.
Let's just do a little bit of Gunstar.
Oh, we've done it before.
Oh, yeah, we did a whole fucking video on that, didn't
Yeah.
we? It's a good game though. So like, Strider's definitely actually good. Fantasy Zone Super's not that bad. Vector Man's pretty good. Wonder Boy and Monster World. Monster World 4 is actually really a genuinely good game. Give that a play if you haven't played it before.
Dynamite Heady is really good.
Boom Noggin!
Like, play it. Like, not a lot of people have played it.
Etchy the Dolphin.
That's why Jim's
Space
really good.
Harrier 2. Space Harriet the Spy.
Play Wily Wars because you've probably never experienced it. It's weird.
Age War on Wily.
Yeah, so like Darius was. So this is based on the arcade version.
Shut up, yeah, that's what I see that. Weird that new games are getting made for the Sega, you know? Because, like, what was it? A really good RPG came out for it.
Luna something or other.
No. I mean, one that was released recently. It was done by Watermelon Soft.
Is Soul or something.
Yeah, PSLR, that's right. Really good. I Highly recommend Pistolo.
Yeah, it's just the arcade version modified to run on the MegaDrive. It's new, so that's cool.
Now look out. Space Samurai heads are coming for you. Get it, it's blue. I think you can move through some of those rocks. Because you were in one a second ago.
Background?
Yeah. I mean, maybe not that. Yeah, because the bullets were hitting it. I'll take that, Japan.
Cannot.
Right.
Proven. Yeah, that's MegaDrive Mini. It's fun. I like it.
Whee!
You like it. Sega.
Just let the games begin.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.